I recently got this to keep my soda cold because I always like a cold soda and it just doesn't last in a can. So I got this and it's doing an awesome job. Let me go through and show you it close up so you get a better idea of what it consists of. And here you can see I went with the orange, and this is double walled and it's a can cooler and it works with bottles as well. It's copper plated and it is metal. It is going to be a little heavier than your regular can. As I go through and do this, the only thing that I have a problem with is telling when my soda's low, which kind of stinks, but I'm sure as more I use it, the more I'll get used to it. It also does have like a vacuum seal as well as different insulations. We're also told not to put it in a freezer, so don't do that, or the microwave. I put it in the freezer because I thought that's how you used it, and it still works though, fine. Now, even though I did that, you don't have to do that. What it's going to do is it's going to actually use your current can's cooling to keep it that cool, and it does work for hours and hours. I even left it overnight to see what would happen, and it wasn't, you know, frozen or cold, but it was a decent amount of cold, still drinkable if I wanted, just to test it out. But when you're going through and using it for, say, like 6 hours, you're a lot of times going to open this back up and see that the can is as cold as it was when you put it in, or at least it feels it. Pros and cons. Cons, like I said, a little heavy, and I get it, that's what it does, and it's also got the soda in it as well. A little hard to tell how much is in there. You do to screw it on. With the screw on, I've found sometimes it screws on nice and easily, and other times I feel it keeps going off of the track and it's not able to screw down, and that gets kind of annoying, but usually I keep going at it and I'll get it eventually. So great product. I think they just need to work on the, you know, screw area better, but it still works. Once you get it on, you're good. And I mean, you're not going to be doing it that much unless you're really thirsty. There's a bunch of these, and this is the one I went with. Do I recommend it? I'm going to say yes, for sure, because it keeps my can cold, and that was my overall challenge. I don't like warm soda. So yeah, definitely pick one up.